Hi everyone, welcome to this video. In this, we are going to discuss on the email engagement feature of Dynamics 365 Sales. And this email engagement feature is part of Sales Insights. This functionality or this feature will show the insights to the salesperson regarding the email that is sent from Dynamics 365. The important point to consider is only the emails that are triggered from Dynamics 365 are considered for this email engagement functionality. Okay, and this particular functionality will help in three different ways. It will help to schedule the emails, it will help to set up a reminder on follow up, and then it will give some recipient insights or email insights. Okay, before sending any email from Dynamics 365, as a user, I will be getting three different options, whether I need to follow the recipient activity or I need to schedule this email for a later time. And another option is to set a reminder for a follow up. Okay, and once the email is sent, then we can see the recipient activity within the same email form. And before activating this feature, we need to ensure that certain prerequisites are met. The first one is enabling the Bing map. The reason why we need Bing map is sometimes the customer would be from different region or different country and their time zone would be different. So in case if we need to schedule the email, then in that case the Bing map is required for time zone differences. And then the another prerequisite is to enable the document management integration. Sometimes we will attach some documents in our email and then we will send it to the customer. At that time, we might need to track whether the customer has clicked on that attachment or not. So for that, we need this document management integration also, like SharePoint integration or OneDrive integration. With this, we will quickly move to the application and we will see how this email engagement functionality works. Now I am in Sales Hub application. To activate email engagement, we need to go to Sales Insight settings. And in this trial environment, I have already enabled Sales Premium version. So in case if you didn't enable, you can also enable the Sales Premium for 1 month. And then you will get all the Sales Insights features. And from here to enable email engagement, I need to click on email engagement and I need to enable this checkbox. In this environment, I have already enabled this email engagement functionality. Now I will open a contact record and we will see how this email engagement works. So for that, within timeline control, I will create a new email activity. As I said earlier, this email engagement will work only for the emails that are sent from Dynamics 365. In this case, I'm sending this email to the customer Alex Baker. And this customer is based out of US. I will open this contact record. Here you can see the country as United States. And I will open my personal settings to show my time zone. And currently my time zone is IST, Indian Standard Time. Okay. Now at the bottom right, we have this email engagement section available over here. The first option here is to enable this recipient activity. By default, this particular option will be enabled, but in case if we don't want to track the recipient activity, we can just click on do not follow. Okay. And then the second option is to schedule this email. And it is also showing a suggestion like this customer, Alex Baker, who is based out of US, is currently outside the business hours. So it is also suggesting a better time to send this email. For this feature to work correctly, we need to enable Bing Maps. And you can see already for this environment, I have enabled the Bing Maps. And the third option is to set up a reminder to follow up on this email. So by clicking on this set a reminder, we will get multiple options using which we can create a condition to remind us to follow up on this email. So here we have multiple options. If I do not receive a reply by, or if the email is not opened by the customer, or remind me anyway sent. So we have multiple options. Based on that, the system will remind you. Now I will send a email to customer, and I will send this email. And here you are seeing this email engagement section at the bottom right? So this will come only if you enable email engagement functionality. Now I will open the email record, and here now we can see the recipient activity. How many times the email got opened, whether the customer has opened the attachments, or if there is any link in the email, then whether the customer has clicked on that links, and how many times customer replied to this email thread. I have already created one email with all this data. So I will open the existing record and show you how this recipient activity widget will help in getting the insights of the customer. Yeah, this is the old email that I sent to the customer with attachment. And here, if I come down, I can see clearly how many times the customer has opened this email and whether the customer has replied to this email. And I can also see the timeline. At 2:49 p.m., the first time the email got opened. And then at 2:51, the customer has replied to this email. So all those things can be tracked directly within this recipient activity. And the customer has not opened the attachment. In case if the customer opened the attachment, then I can see this insight also. And similarly, in my email, I didn't provide any link. So in case if I have given any link and the customer clicked on that link, then I will be able to see how many times the customer has clicked on that link. Okay. This is how the email engagement feature works within Dynamics 365 Sales Insights. Thank you for watching.